What am I doing wrong? That's the question. And honestly, so many leaders are asking it more than they're saying it out loud. Because from the outside, you and I both know it looks like you're doing what you're supposed to do, right? You're setting priorities, you're having the meetings, you're saying what matters and why. You obviously care, and you're just trying to get movement. But still, nothing is sticking. So if your team keeps missing the mark, even after you said what matters, this is probably why. And it might not be one thing, right, that's actually going wrong. You might be expecting accountability from people who are still unclear, unsupported, or too unsure to say that. And that changes everything because a lot of leaders think if I said it clearly and they nodded, that means they got it. That means they can do it, and that means they're going to own it now. But that's not always true because sometimes people say yes and then go back to their desk and do not actually know what to do next. So they might understand the objective, but they do not know how to translate it into the work. Or they think they do and they do it wrong. Or maybe they realize they're confused, but they don't ask for help. And now you, the leader, is thinking, why is nobody following through? But what may actually be happening is they just don't know what good looks like, or they don't know how to get there, right? Or they don't feel safe enough to say that. And so these are very different problems because now this is not just an accountability issue. Now it might be a clarity issue, could be a skill issue, a collaboration issue, or could be a trust issue. And if you don't know which one it is, you'll keep trying to solve the wrong problem. And that's where leaders are finding themselves stuck because they keep pushing for accountability when what the team actually needs is better definition, better support, more safety and security to say, I don't know how to do this. And if people can't say that, they will guess, they will build, they will move something, implement something, bring it back to you like it's done. And now you've got frustration, rework, and even more confusion, right? Now everything's routing back to you. And again, it's not because people don't care, but because no one caught the breakdown early enough. So if you're asking, what am I doing wrong? Start here. Are you assuming silence means clarity? Are you assuming agreement means understanding? Are you assuming ownership means capability? Because all of these are not the same thing. And if you miss that, you'll keep carrying things that aren't yours to hold. That's the work. So if you want to get to the root of it, one of the best ways that I know to get clarity is through a 360 assessment. Now, a lot of the time, you're just too close to the work to see clearly on your own. And while it does require some vulnerability, for sure, it is one of the best ways to get outside perspective on what's actually happening. So if this feels like your world, I'd love to help you. There is a link in the description. You can go ahead and book a call. And if this is your world more broadly, please do hit subscribe. I talk a lot about what actually breaks down inside teams and leadership under pressure. I'll see you next time.